This is Marvin Music Man Lewis coming to you again live from, well, my humble abode. Listen, it's about 2:41 in the morning. Why am I still up? Well, because I'm going to do my second question of the day today. Don't worry, this is not going to be as long-winded as the first one. I'm going to put this question to you because it's very, it's going to be kind of a sensitive one. I saw this article today, and I'm basically going to read this to you. This came across basically out of New York. This is in regards to, in case some of you haven't heard, there were a couple of restaurants, chicken places in New York that temporarily renamed their businesses Obama Fried Chicken. I know that might seem a little strange, but let me read to you this, excuse me, this ad that came across in the Daily News of the New York local paper, and which is entitled "New York City's Obama Fried Chicken Restaurants Ruffle Feathers," written by Sarah Kaufman, Benjamin Pime, Carrie Malago of the Daily News. They're basically the Daily News writers. And it says, 2 city fast food joints are calling themselves Obama Fried Chicken, and the new names are ruffling some feathers. I also have a picture which I'm going to show you right now. Eateries in Brooklyn and Manhattan plastered the new president's last name on their awnings recently, and some passersby are cringing, saying the name change plays into old racial stereotypes. Quote unquote, what name is that? Just because Obama is black, they're going to put his name on a fried chicken place in a black neighborhood, says Akila Nassi, age 16, outside the Brooklyn store. If it were Republican candidate John McCain, nobody would make a McCain fried chicken place. Several weeks ago, S&T Fried Chicken on St. Nicholas Avenue in Harlem formally renamed itself after the country's first black president. And last week, Royal Fried Chicken on Rutland Road in Brownsville, Brooklyn, did the same. And I'm just going to kind of skip down a little bit here to somewhat of an explanation. It says, basically, the owner loves Obama. This is a quote said by Mohammed Jabbar, age 33, manager of the Brownsville store. He loves him seriously. He supports him. Basically, it says here in the article, some customers in Brooklyn said it didn't matter what the owner's intentions were. The new president's name shouldn't be there. Okay, this is my question to you today. After having heard this article, and just in case you're wondering, you can find this article on the Daily News. You would find it at www.nydailynews.com. If you look under Obama Fried Chicken, you will find that article there if you want to read it in its entirety. My question to you today is, finding out this information about Obama Fried Chicken, do you find this offensive? Now, my personal opinion on this, I can see how this can be taken offensively, obviously because of the stereotypes of course, concerning African Americans and fried chicken, watermelon, and a lot of the other stereotypes that they have about us. Of course, this can be deemed as offensive. However, do I believe that the owner of the store that changed his name, do I believe that he intentionally did this to, incite hate or anything along those lines? Quite frankly, no, I don't. I don't know his mindset, but I don't believe that he did this as an intentional thing, because quite frankly, I think it'd be stupid to do something like that in the middle of Harlem, of all places. Not unless you got some kind of death wish. Do I believe it was a bad judgment? Yeah, I do, because it's something that's very sensitive. It's an old stereotype, but yet it's still something that's fresh in the minds of very many African Americans, even some that were not alive during the time of segregation and Jim Crow laws. So I want to hear from you. So how do you feel about this whole Obama Fried Chicken basically article that I've read to you today? Once again, you can check out the article at NY Daily News, of course, NY standing for New York, nydailynews.com. And if you look under Obama Fried Chicken, you should be able to easily find this. All right, take care, and I'll see you in the next vlog.